The World Economic Outlook report released by the International Monetary Fund in 2018 was lowered South Korean economic growth forecast. The report predicts that South Korean economic growth rate will be 2.18% this year, and the economic growth rate is expected to 2.16% next year. The Bank of Korea also lowered its economic growth forecast and lowered its real GDP growth forecast for 2019 for 2.9% to 2.7%. The economic growth rate is 2020 was 2.7%. If South Korean Quarterly Bank is expected to become a reality, South Korean economic growth this year will be lower since 2030. In addition, the Bank of Korea predicts that equipment investment growth for full year of 2020 will be minus 0.3%. Construction investment growth for the year will be minus 2.3%, and imports will be reduced from 3% to 2.1%. Economic investment will increase by 2.5% in 2020, but commercial investment is still negative. The export growth rate will slow down to 3.2%.
Bai Ming, Deputy Director and Researcher, International Market Research Institute of the International Trade and Economic Cooperation Institute of the Ministry of Commerce, told the China News Agency that report is through trend. China and the United are South Korea's two major trading partners. The current escalating Sino-US trade friction is the main reason for sharp delay in the Korea export. It is reported that the United States and China are South Korea's first and second largest airport destination, accounting for 39% of South Korea's overall export. According to the Korean International Trade Research Institute, South Korea's exports are reduced by about $807 million or more each year because the United States has increased traffic in Chinese products.
According to a survey recently released by the Korea Federation of Operators, more than 90% of companies are pessimistic about the Korea economic outlook. The scenario is concluded by 523 companies with more than 5 employees. 94.3% of the company's responsible person believe that the Korea company will be slashed, and 2.1% of the respondents said they are unclear. They believe that the Korean economy will develop in a good direction in the future. Respondents only accounted for 1.6%. Among the enterprises with more than 300 employees, The respondents who answered, the Korea economy will be slash, accounting for 88.9%, and the proportion of enterprise will less than 300 employees reach 95.8%. The smaller the company in the future, the company you have. The financial concerns are behavior.